security is the major one which most of the companies do, right? Most of the companies are looking for this. Second pillar is about, so it's all about the security pillar, focusing on protecting information and systems. Key topics include confidentiality and integrity of data, managing user permissions, and establishing controls to detect security events. So this security is mostly focused on security aspects of it, like the ensuring the system designs and services are designed and operated in a secure and complement manner, protecting data confidentiality, integrity and availability, and minimizing the risk of security breaches. So it's mainly focuses on, there is no security focus, right? So let's see what is the key components of security pillar. So what is its focus on? Identity and access management. So this is like providing the access controls and authorizing the users, authorization and access control policies. That's the IAM. Detection means, so which is a detection mechanism including monitoring, logging and auditing of systems and services to detect security incidents and respond to them quickly. So whenever the security incidents happens, you should respond immediately, otherwise they become a bigger problems. Let's see infrastructure protection. So how the infrastructure protection is there? Protect their infrastructure including networks, component resources and data storage from unauthorized access by implementing security controls such as firewalls, encryption and instruction detection system. So example, how the you have stored the data, or you are transferring the data on internet using the internet bandwidth, right? So if the data is not encrypted while transferring the data, then there might be a risk, so your data might be stolen, like, so that why, so include the firewalls and encryption mechanisms to do your data encryption. That's the infrastructure protection focus. And data protection focus, like whenever you are storing the data, so whether the data is encrypted, so if the data is encrypted, still you have a backup and to recover the whenever there is an incident happens, or if the data is lost, then you have a recovery mechanism is in place, ensuring data confidentiality, integrity and availability. The next focus is incidence response. So when there is an incident, so there should be a procedure including the incident detection, containment, eradication and recovery to minimize the impact of security incidents. Example, you should have the, if any security threats or any malwares or any antivirus related, if you get any kind of, right, you should have the focus, so how you can contaminate that and minimize the spread of that security incidents or the virus, something like that, right? So that is the major focus of this security pillar. A real-time example here, so if you see, taken a healthcare industry, so healthcare providers wants to ensure the security and privacy of patient data. So they actually collect the patient data, right? So there will be a lot of information. You tell to the doctor write this information on the healthcare websites or their applications to analyze and provide you the good treatment, right? By implementing strong identity and access management controls, encrypting the data, the patient data in transit and as well as in rest, monitoring and auditing systems to detect security incidents, and establishing effective incident response procedures, the provider can achieve a strong security posture and compliance with the HIPAA regulations. So you have any regularities, you opt for the health industries, most of the times they opt for a HIPAA compliance, HIPAA compliance regulations, right? So they should have some controls in place to measure that how the security is performing. So that's how they have the controls over this pillar is focus on